Mandokir the Bloodlord, or the Raptor Boss as he's also known, is one of the tougher and also most memorable encounters in the instance. Not only does he drop a much sought after raptor mount, but he also has some pretty funky commentary going on when one of his main mechanics kicks in. As he kills members of the raid, he levels up and becomes tougher, cheered on by Jindu the Hexer from the other side of the instance. The fight is very much centered around Mandokir's movements as he charges random raid members and can be pretty unruly to get under control. His pet raptor, Organ, also does quite a bit of damage, so he's normally off-tanked. We've tested out a tactic that is breaking the rules for this fight, however, in an attempt to control the boss's movements and reduce the impact of his pet raptor on the fight. As we approach Mandokir's tower, we sheep the speaker at the bottom, and everyone in the raid, except for the main tank, make their way up to the little plateau on the left-hand side coming up the stairs. Standing on this ledge has two effects on the fight. Firstly, it makes Mandokir's charges much more manageable as he immediately returns to the main tank after having charged off. And secondly, it practically neutralizes Organ, the pet raptor, as he gets aggro on the healers and in effect evades, not being able to get to them. He still hits the main tank, but nowhere near the rate of attack he has normally on a target he's got aggro on. The downside of this tactic is that people on the ledge can get teleported down to Mandokir, usually leading to their immediate death. You will of course also lose some DPS from not being able to have your melee engaged. It does however seem to be one of the most manageable ways of dealing with this otherwise quite messy encounter. Given the teleportations, you still often get to experience a couple of the main mechanics of the fight. Every time someone dies, Mandokir dings. In addition, there are spirits that will come floating to your assistance as soon as you die and resurrect you, so you can die again. Handled this way, there is little you have to consider in terms of mechanics, apart from possibly stopping, not doing anything while you're being watched. And as long as you don't get too many teleported insta-deaths, you should be good. Just remember to kill the raptor once the boss himself is dead, and you're alright.